Hello everybody, welcome back. More Starcraft 2. Yeah, this was an interesting game, to say the least. Here we have goat cheese in the bottom left-hand corner of, what is this, Newkirk something or other. And then bottom right-hand corner we have Sobaro. And this guy, he didn't even GG when he left, he just left. I think he was kind of sad about it. But anyways, this was a sweet build. I think it was designed to win in the, gosh dang it, in the earlier area of the game. Yeah, and I think its build order, this build just needed to be way more refined. Way more refined. It's a sweet build nonetheless. And I'm just gonna, I scout and I see that, here, we'll almost there. Alright, so 2 supply depots, and I even asked him this, like, I typed to him, like, 2 supply depots? Because I figured, you know what, I think I'm going to be proxied right now. Proxy Reapers, Proxy Thor, or something like that. I do not want to be Thor dropped, because I have lost to that before, and it's annoying. Yes, and then I was like, oh hey look, I can get out. That guy's probably just face palming right now, or he wanted to let me out so that I would stop scouting. I don't know, that's interesting. This is an interesting thing. He has his factory on the way, reactor on the barracks. Normally you'd look at this and say, oh, he's gonna switch it around and go Hellions. No, he's not. This was a kind of, like, I don't know what you'd actually call this, like a 2-1-1? Because he goes for 2 barracks, a factory, and a starport. And he actually had his base layout set up pretty well. Which means I'm pretty sure that he's practiced this. But upon scouting that, I scouted around a little bit for proxy something. Getting out stalkers, because I know I'm going to need them. I'm going to do my 3 stalker poke to see what's going on. And I'm also going to get a robotics facility. Yes, because Proxy Thor will destroy Stalkers. Stalkers do nothing to Thor. I have learned this unless you have like 1,000,000 Stalkers to 1 Thor. Stalkers will eat those, or the Thor will eat those Stalkers for lunch, breakfast, dinner, and a snack. Marines, yeah. Alright, so this is going to be some sort of weird drop. And I was live streaming. You guys should check out my live stream. I live stream generally early in the mornings, which I know a lot of people don't really wake up in the morning, or maybe they have to go to work early. Massive supply block on my end, and he's way ahead in the supplies here. Yeah, okay, lots of Marines, and I was like, alright, you can go home now. Alright, there we go. Here we go, going on back home. I got my immortal coming out, and here is a massive drop that is meant to kill everything. Yeah, it is going to do damage. How much damage though to make it worth it, I don't know exactly, but he is going to get probes here, which is really annoying. My reaction speed wasn't the best there. Here I was like, oh crap. Oh, okay. Everything just needs to be here. Photon overcharge is going to save my balls. See how much work the immortal puts in. Basically the point of the immortal, even though it's not really doing its full damage to anything, the point of the immortal is to tank the damage in one-on-one battle like that. Sadly, I only got 1, and I could have focused down the other medevac, but I was not focused on that. I was like, yes, okay, I'm still alive. Which was good. And I was just like, I can't warp anything in. So I need to get more warp gates. I need to get, because I am now sitting on quite a bit of money. Not the most amount of money, but enough to be annoying. And I'm just gonna go over there because I know that I have to do damage now, and throwing down a few more gates. those medevacs. 1 second. Itch. It's the worst when you get an itchy ear and you're using a headset. Most annoying thing ever. Got the medevac. Siege tank is going to siege up here in a minute. Yeah, that is a annoying little thing. Shut up, Bruce. Sorry, my cat. I was like, alright, I'll have an air unit. I could just come over here and shoot this. If I would have just focused down that Thor, or that siege tank, I could have been able to kill it. And what is that? That's a battlecruiser. That siege tank now has 3 kills. 3 kills, 4 kills before it goes down. That is a cost-effective Thor. Bruce, what are you doing, cat? Planetary Fortress is up. Marines on the ramp. Are they in hold position? No, they're in stop, which works similarly. I don't know. Sure. I was like, okay, battle cruisers. How do I deal with battle cruisers? I know I need to expand. And I'm thinking, alright, Blink Stalkers maybe? And I know I want to have High Templar to feedback. But I was just confused. Like, I've never seen it. I've never played against something like that. Yeah, I need to work on base layout in this map, because I always just seem to end up making a line of structures because I don't know how to lay it out. This map is so weird. And it's not even like a very well done line. I do make some Archons because why not? But I guess the battlecruisers could just Yamato gun the Archons, which would probably be really inconvenient. Do I make Archon? I know I make Archon somewhere in there. Yeah, there we go. Archon, Stalkers. Now my supply is significantly ahead of his, because he's producing battlecruisers. And all the battlecruisers for days. He's taking his 3rd base that's already pretty much saturated. 4th base on the way. And he's going to try to take a 5th base as well. I got my 3rd base on the way. Sorry, that was a yawn. It's kind of early, and that's generally when I am more, not necessarily more awake, but do a little bit better. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what the composition I want to take to this battle is. I have +1 on the way, or 1-1, sorry, 1-1 on the way, which is going to play a good role in this game. Oh, jeez. I just need more coffee, man. I just need all the coffee. Another Stalker. I'm actually really surprised this Proxy Pylon's here still. It's interesting. Yeah, Observer. I have Blink, and 1-1 is almost done. Should be done before this engagement. Itch, itch, itch. Alright, not gonna miss anything. Here we go. So we have some engagement that's gonna happen. Is it? Are we gonna go? Am I just waiting for the pylons, or the supply blocks probably killed me in these early on games? I need to know, like, just constantly be making them, and then just do better. And blinking up onto the high ground. There we go. BCs, man. Raven with a turret or a seeker missile would do lots of damage. Decent micro, not the best, but that's something that I really need to work on, is my blink micro. And if I was to storm those SCVs, that would be really, really bad. But no, I just feedback, and I was not paying attention to the SCVs at all, and I think that was what was my biggest issue. I stormed a battlecruiser. I did not know, like, what am I supposed to do against this? Yeah, that is dead battlecruiser. Immortal, Stalkers. 3 more battle cruisers. At this point, I was just like, what the crap? How am I supposed to beat this? Because, yeah, that's bad. That Archon, putting in some work, but not enough. I think this stalker makes it out. Come on, you can. There you go. All right, everybody, let's go. This immortal, he is a hero immortal. He stays alive through this whole game. And at this point, I'm seeing, oh hey, there's a base here. Is he just like being greedy with a third or what? Because I haven't been scouting. I'm not expecting him to go for more expansions, but I also kind of have to expect it with 4 BCs all the way. Yawn. Alright, 2-2 is almost done. Would have been nice in that previous engagement, but no, it is what it is. 3 Stargates on the way that do not actually get used. Yeah. I need to continuously be warping in stalkers. I need to get in those void rays because void rays will make a huge difference in this battle. And this is pretty good, decent size of pretty decent number of stalkers in terms of like 27 to 9. I think that's 3 stalkers per battlecruiser. I'm not sure if that math is correct, but it's close, and that's not good engagement at all. I think I got 2 battlecruisers? 1. I got 1 battlecruiser. Yeah. No, that was not worth it. And now I'm just gonna kind of try to rally and try to max, because that's pretty much the only way I can beat this guy. If he maxed on battlecruisers, he has 5 battlecruisers in production, or he had 4. It's now 4, but and I see this base, so I was like, okay, all right. And I was pretty much just trying to bait the battlecruisers over here, and then I was gonna blink around and then go and try to take out the main, but he wasn't gonna leave, which is an interesting choice. I don't think that he really suspected it, but maybe it's happened to him before. PF, shooting the immortal, focused on the immortal, and the immortal is just saying, I ain't having none of your crap. And yeah, that immortal took a lot of damage, and it did its job, which that immortal was completely worth it, because if it wasn't there, I probably could have lost quite a few more blink stalkers, and this next engagement would not have been cost effective at all compared to, well, okay, this next engagement, I'm not going to say cost effective, because cost effective isn't really a thing. He's pretty much, like, his economy isn't good enough to produce any more battlecruisers. He has to go. And I see the battlecruisers moving out. I think blinking into these would have been better, but you know, yeah. So we just have a huge engagement of blink stalkers versus battlecruisers, and let's look at the units tab. 25 to 11. On paper, these stalkers should be dead, but this is decent blink micro. I have a lot of idle stalkers in the back, which really is kind of hurting me, because I should, like, if they were all attacking, I probably would have taken less losses. This immortal's just still hanging out. 3-3 is now done, and it's only 2-1 on the battlecruiser, so it's all going down the hill. Yeah. Immortal says, I want to kill him too, but he just leaves. Not even a GG. What a jerk. Alright, so if you like this game, like the video, thumbs it up, comment, rate, subscribe. Send me any replays at goatreplays@gmail.com. Alright, sounds good. See y'all next time.